Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. In few hours from now, Chelsea are gonna play their last game of the preseason against AC Milan at Stamford Bridge, and that is like 2 games in 3 days. So you have to expect a lot of rotation, changes, and also fatigue. Not an excuse, it's just simple fact. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you the headlines in the Chelsea community today on the match day. So stay tuned until the end. You won't be disappointed. And also, if you want to help the channel, you can smash the like button, my friend. It doesn't cost you anything. It's gonna take you just 1 second to do so.
Chelsea keep working on their top targets for this summer transfer window, but their priority, as I've been saying since July, is to sell players after they signed many around June, beginning of July. Now it's important to keep selling. They sold several ones from Desbury Hall to Broja, Ugo Chukwu, Joao Felix and more, but the focus will be now on different players. Nico Jackson has to leave the club and Chelsea are working with his agents on a solution. Same for Christopher Nkunku, who is not going to play for Chelsea anymore, at least this summer, and so the idea is to find a solution as soon as possible. So selling players is the first step, and then Chelsea can advance for the signings they want. Alejandro Garnacho, agreement with the player, and Chelsea are prepared to approach United as soon as they will have some space in their squad to advance for Garnacho. And for Xavi Simons is really similar situation. Chelsea are already in advanced talks with Red Bull Leipzig on a verbal basis, but it's still not a done deal because Chelsea have to sell players before trying to reach an agreement on the transfer fee with Leipzig. So the conversation remains ongoing, but still not an agreement club to club for Xavi Simons too. But Garnacho and Xavi remains 2 deals on Chelsea list for this summer.
There you have it. Those were just like the summary for what is happening in the Chelsea today, and we're gonna get some quick details and then move on because we have a game today and we have so many videos coming your way, including live stream on the Take On channel. All right, so Chelsea admire Bayern Leverkusen's left-sided defender Piero Hincapie. Yes, he's a brother of Moises Caicedo, so we have to pay attention into that. I don't know him that much, right? I saw him the last time we played them. I wasn't like impressed, like, wow, look at Hincapie or something. But I heard many good things about him. We've been linked with him for a very long time. For years now, we've been, the name been out there. And Pacho, remember Pacho? He also used to play in Germany, moved to PSG, won the Champions League with PSG. He's also from Ecuador, another brother of Caicedo. What I can say is, there are players that come from certain countries like Brazil, South America in general, Africa, and other part of the world. They work very hard. They understand the value of where they are doing. They feel lucky to be in those positions. The way they perform on the pitch, it looks like it's going to be my last game before I die because they give every single thing on that pitch. And I'm impressed with Ecuador. They have a very good national team. They have very good players like Caicedo, like Ordonez, who plays in Belgium. You have Pacho at PSG. You can go on and on. Very, very hard workers. If you know a little bit more about his playing style, you let me know in the comment section down below. Because I'm not one of those people that will jump and say, I knew him since when he was a baby. I always wanted him. He's exactly what Chelsea need. The missing piece, blah, blah, blah. I don't do that. Because yesterday, before the link, you didn't say that. But today, because we've been linked with him, and then everybody want to just jump and pretend that they knew everything. I don't do that. I don't do evil. I don't do stupid, right? So this kind of stuff, I just wait and study a little bit more and ask people who know him better than me so I can learn from them. So let me know what you think about this brother. And that means that Renato Vega is not going to be a Chelsea player anymore. Maresca doesn't like him. Has nothing with quality, nothing to do with quality, but because he told Maresca that he want to play as a centre-back, he want to play for his national team, go to the World Cup, he want to develop and become a powerhouse for Chelsea Football Club. You don't challenge somebody like Enzo Maresca, you know. He earned the right to say no, get out, because he won 2 trophies. So he's basically gonna say no, and he doesn't want to look weak by going back to his decision. But I think this brother is somebody that we will really regret for not giving a chance at Chelsea, because he wanted to play as a centre back. All right, the position was taken by somebody else, and then that somebody else is injured for the entire season. What is the problem again? Oh, because you challenged me and nobody challenges me. It's me or nothing, my way or highway. So you can connect the dot here. So talks are going to advance on Renato Vega's sale in the next days, with several clubs keen on getting him. So it is what it is. Let's move on to Alejandro Garnacho to Chelsea. A formal offer from Chelsea for Alejandro Garnacho is expected very, very soon, according to Sky Sport. Underwhelming, but I always tell you people, you don't make decisions, I don't make decisions. Probably it's time for us to prepare our mind and accept this brother and support him when he starts wearing that beautiful blue jersey. We have to be behind him, and let's see what Maresca's plan is, and let's see also what kind of behavior this brother is gonna have at Chelsea, because I can guarantee you now he's gonna be on the bench many games. And let's see if he's gonna be celebrating and having a good attitude from the bench. It is what it is. So today, in few hours now, we're gonna parade our World Cup trophy at Stamford Bridge. So if you are in London, listen, Chelsea official website been asking fans who are going to the stadium today to hurry up, go there on time, so you can be part of the show. Don't be late, okay? If I had a private jet, I was going to fly from Kentucky to London and watch it. But unfortunately, listen, I have to walk too. Anyways, Banter FC. So, on Instagram, it was a little bit of banter between brothers. It's the same family. So, Tosin said, back on the pitch, back with the fans, and back chasing wins. Cole Palmer replied in the comment, wait, how on earth have you got armband before me? Logically, if you follow it, if you go to, you know, who came first, I think, I don't know if I'm wrong or right, but I think Cole Palmer came first or before him, before Tosin. But come on, man. Cole Palmer, he knows he's not captain material, but Tosin Adrabiayo he's a leader. He's leading the boys. He's very good. So this is just banter, so don't take it seriously. Jamie Gittens, he said that I was at Chelsea when I was under 8 or under 9, and I had an old Didier Drogba's shirt, right? When I was 8 or 9, like he used, yeah. All right, it is what it is. So basically, he's wearing number 11 Didier Drogba, and he owns old shirt of Didier Drogba. He used to play for Chelsea Academy, you know. He came to Chelsea for a little while before leaving. So yeah, somehow he got the blue blood inside him, and I'm so happy, man. The cameo, something that I saw in him, long might continue, brother. Let's start cooking. Owen Gravens. Estivao is Estivao. This kid is like Cole Palmer with his style of play. I think people are going to be blown away by him. Obviously, he's very young, but talented wise. He's going to get people off their seat. Nice to hear. Let's start cooking Estivao William. Today, hot trick loading.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.